Splaa-tion-ary. Description. My awesome dictionary full of words I invented. Used in a sentence, if you always wanted to learn Martian, check out my Splaa-tion-ary and learn Splat Talk instead. Consplatulations. Description. To finally stop thinking the world revolves around you and praise someone else for a change. Used in a sentence, hey Usher, I know I'm the best dancer around, but consplatulations on your new music video that got 47 million views in 2 seconds. Splaa-verse. Description. I am the center of the universe. Used in a sentence, hey tall guy, I'm trying to get a tan and you're blocking my sun, so get out of my Splaa-verse. Splat-ocracy. Description. A place where all Splat-heads are considered equal. Used in a sentence, vote for me if you believe in Splat-ocracy, and I promise to cut your slice of pizza exactly the same size as the next guy's. Splatterstitions. Description. Ways to blast bad luck out of your splatosphere. Used in a sentence, if you think splatterstitions are a joke, step on a crack and break your mom's back, or walk under a ladder and empty your bladder. Splatitude. Description. When you have that super splatty attitude that says, hey world, I'm here and you better be ready for me. Used in a sentence, when you got splatitude, nothing can stop you. Not bullies or bad dates or even a hurricane made out of ninjas. Splatastrophe. Description. When everything goes horribly wrong and makes you want to scream till your teeth pop out. Used in a sentence, one time I got my bike stolen, and when I tried calling the police, I dropped my phone in the toilet. It was a total splatastrophe. Splatophobia. Description. When someone has an irrational fear of me. Used in a sentence, some people thought I was scary doing my robot voice. Those people have splatophobia. Don't worry, there's a cure. It's called getting to know me. Splatonic. Description. When a guy and a girl like each other just as friends. Used in a sentence, yo Romeo, just cause she won't be your GF doesn't mean you can't hang out. Make it a splatonic relationship. Best part is not having to buy anyone chocolate on Valentine's Day, unless it's for yourself. Splatsmanship. Description. The code of honor that all Splat-heads live by. Used in a sentence, it's good Splatsmanship to tip your barista. If you don't have any money, give him a bite of your bran muffin. Microsplat. Description. My future splatware technology company. Used in a sentence, hey Bill Gates, you cool with changing your company's name to Microsplat? I'm happy to buy you out and throw in a Splat t-shirt. Splaa-tion-ary. Description. Me with tons of dough in the bank. And I don't mean cookie dough. Used in a sentence, I'd rather be a Splaa-tion-ary than a zillionaire. Or is it the other way around? Splatsville. Description. A mythical place kind of like Middle Earth where hobbits live. Used in a sentence, one day Splat-heads will rise up and have a nation of their own, called the United States of Splat, and their capital will be Splatsville. Splattractive. Description. To be admired for your inner charm and beauty, or look exactly like me. Used in a sentence, wow, I love your Coke bottle glasses, braces, greasy purple hair, and unwashed scent. I find you splattractive. Splattern. Description. A newly discovered fun destination planet named after me. Used in a sentence, Splattern is only 3 billion light years away from dwarf planet Pluto, which is also named after an awesome cartoon character. Splatonomy. Description. My constitutional right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of splattiness. Used in a sentence, having splatonomy means I can do whatever I want, like eating chocolate peanut butter pizza for lunch. It's a free country. Inner splat. Description. My new invention that's gonna totally replace the internet, just as soon as I invent it. Used in a sentence, wait till we have the inner splat. It's gonna be like the internet but better, cause, it's got lasers, yeah! Splatology. Description. a new branch of psychology dedicated to figuring out my crazy brain. Using a sentence, according to Splaa-tologists, I'm 10 times more likely to pay attention to something if it revolves around robots or aliens. Maybe I'd get better grades in algebra if it was taught by Optimus Prime. Splatmas. Description. An awesome new holiday invented by me. Using a sentence, doing Splatmas decorations is easy. Just throw a bunch of paint everywhere. Splat the walls with buckets of house paint. Fa la 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 la. Splaa-tion-ary. Description. To make a parody of something based on me. Using a sentence, I want to do a Splaa-tion-ary of the Terminator. Yo, I am the Splaa-tion-ator. Hasta la vista, baby. Wundersplat. Description. In German, wonder means miracle and splat means, well, me. Using a sentence, Wundersplat's my name. Add wonder to your name and you could be Wonder Wayne or Wonder Jane. Splatomatic. Description. A time machine that takes you back to the 90s to watch cartoons. Using a sentence, my mom uses a Vegematic to juice her way to health. I use the Splatomatic to veg out on Rugrats. Splatovision. Description. My special goggles that spontaneously transform any YouTube video into a Technicolor, CinemaScope, CG animated feature-length 3D film. Used in a sentence, I really want to see that dancing cat video in Splatovision. Splatopia. Description. A fantasy place where everyone plays video games, watches cartoons, makes YouTube videos, and races tiny electric hovercrafts through all-night pizza drive-thrus. Used in a sentence, I drove to Las Vegas in my space-age hovercraft and stayed at the Splatopia Hotel. No adults allowed. Splatchitated. Description. To feel rattled, unstrung, discombobulated, or just plain frustrated. Used in a sentence, if someone ruffles your feathers, pulls your chain, or gets your goat, chances are you're splagitated. Expletive. Description. When you get all worked up and shout out something like, "Splat this, I'm out of here," or, "Dude, what the splat?" Used in a sentence, if you're trying to be polite, it's probably a good idea not to shout out expletives at people. Splatalicious. Description. When something is so mad delicious, it's like your mouth went to heaven. Used in a sentence, this pizza looks so splatalicious, I'm gonna scarf it down in 2 seconds. Right after I Instagram it. Splatmobile. Description. The totally high-tech supercar I'm gonna be sporting when I get my license. Used in a sentence, when people see me rolling in my Splatmobile, they're gonna be like, "Oh snap, there goes the Splatman! Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Splatman!" Splatissimo. Description. I think it's like Italian for super splatty good, or something like that. Used in a sentence, heck yeah, Mom, the spaghetti sauce is off the hook. Muy splatissimo. Now that's what I call a spicy meatball. Okay, so that's actually 3 sentences. Whatever. Splat smart. Description. To think outside the box and come up with some crazy brilliant solution to your problems. Used in a sentence, if you're tired of getting ketchup on your clothes, eat burgers in your Batman underpants. That's splat smart. Disrespectful. Description. To be a rude, trolling jerk defying all forms of human and cartoon decency. Used in a sentence, hey, why don't you take your disrespectful dude to some forbidden planet inhabited by blood-sucking monsters? No offense. Splat-hibited. Description. To officially ban something in accordance with Splat law. Used in a sentence, as king and chief joke teller of my Facebook page, I splat-hibit all bullies from bullying in cyberspace and outer space. Splatwit. Description. To outsmart, beat, win, or outmaneuver your opponent. Whether you're playing Minecraft, Candy Crush, or Major League Soccer. Used in a sentence, I just splatwitted you at pickup sticks, like a boss. Splatiful. Description. When my eyes agree with my brain that what I'm looking at is awesome. Used in a sentence, the portrait you painted of me standing in a large bowl of spaghetti and meatballs wearing a Darth Vader helmet is splatterful. Spot Mystic. Description: to radiate positive vibes 99% of the time instead of slamming through life with a bad tude. Used in a sentence, I'm feeling Spot Mystic that I'll get an A in algebra, move up to the next level of Minecraft, pass my driver's license test, and my dad will buy me a Maserati. Yeah! Splaa-tion-ary. Description: the science of trying to get money for stuff I want. Used in a sentence, I gotta get a job this summer if I want to save up for a new Xbox. It's basic Splaa-tion-ary. Splatzilla. Description: when I get so mad I feel like I'm gonna turn into a giant fire-breathing monster. Used in a sentence, I'm about to go all Splatzilla on my brother if he doesn't turn down that annoying music. Splatsterpiece. Description: any work of art with my face on it. Thanks to all you creative splatheads out there. Used in a sentence, keep those splatster pieces coming, guys. One day I'm gonna have a whole museum of them. I'll call it the Splaa-tion-ary. Splaa-tion-ary. Description: a priceless musical instrument created by my superior craftsmanship. Used in a sentence, I made this one-of-a-kind Splaa-tion-ary guitar out of rubber bands in a shoebox. Bidding starts at 1 million. Do I hear 1 million? 1 million, 1 million, anyone? Basketball. Description: like basketball, except way cooler because you get to wear a jetpack. Used in a sentence, I invented a new sport called basketball. Now I just have to wait for someone to invent jetpacks.